Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. What the actual hell? So that's a thing. Okay. Ooh, what I get, what I get, what I get. Scholar, I learned 15 words. I'm hooked on phonics, babe. Unforgiving algorithms. I don't know if that I like that name anymore, because after the last video, I had kind of a little reckoning, and that was I could not hang. I could not hang. Also, I had a lot of trouble. Like, I was gonna try to do a stream the other day, and I don't know, Twitch was just having a problem. So I decided just to kind of go back to my roots, and that's making some videos. So we're gonna go check in and see kind of where we are and see like how this goes. My monitor's like super bright, but I'm okay with that. So let's see, like we just recently got the recipe for antimatter, and we gotta go ahead and get some condensed carbon. Now, if I recall correctly, I was able to fuel it up, but I wasn't able to actually like put some in here. So we're gonna make some condensed carbon for some antimatter. I only need 20, and that's good. Now let's craft some antimatter so we can kind of go explore. It's like one of my favorite parts about No Man's Sky, and also kind of contested too, if I'm being honest. We need some chromatic metal too. We need some copper, don't we? Certainly there's some around here somewhere. 476. There's phosphorus. Whoa, phosphorus. All right, so let's tag something that's relatively close by. And I'm not sure if I want to hoof it or if I want to. I could have sworn I saw some copper. Yeah, it was right here. Copper deposit. All right, so let's go get some copper, shall we? Now, do you play No Man's Sky in first person or third person? I like to use the ship in third person, but I'm so used to using everything else in first person. I'm just gonna make a nice little crunchy landing here, and then my last takeoff will be pretty much it. So, all right, we need a good amount of chromatic metal, so we're just gonna get a whole bunch of copper. I wonder if the trick still works. So like if you have the terrain manipulator and you switch to create, right, you can change the size smaller, and when you mine it, I kind of wonder if it works better, because like I remember you used to, like, you could mine a whole bunch, like mine a large area, but you wouldn't really yield as many results. But if you change the size of the matter manipulator, like somehow that would make a difference. I don't know if that's still the case though. It used to be back in the old days. So let's make some chromatic metal, carbon, make sure we don't use up our condensed carbon, and then our copper so we can make some chromatic metal. Thankfully it doesn't take too long, which is kind of cool. I'm hoping that's enough. All right, there is our antimatter, and then we have to, what else do we need to do? It's been a minute. Antimatter housing. Antimatter housing. There it is. We need oxygen and ferrite dust. We got plenty of ferrite dust. We just need oxygen. And oxygen is nowhere to be found. We will definitely need our mining beam. Let's go ahead and pick this up. There's hydrogen. Pretty sure that I could get oxygen from one of these plants. Yeah, it's carbon. Here we go. Carbon, oxygen. That's what I figured. It's hard to kind of like remember all of the different things that you can do in No Man's Sky. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. What the actual hell? So that's a thing. Okay. I remember, like, when No Man's Sky first came out, everybody saw the sandworms, and they're just like, when do we get those? And it took the devs a while. It took the devs a while to get it right, but when they did, oh boy, when they did. What am I looking for? Oxygen. I think I have enough now. That's kind of what it's telling me. There's inventory. Yeah, looks like I have enough now to craft the antimatter housing and then the warp cell. Onward and upward. Let's fuel this hyperdrive. I kind of feeling we're gonna need some dihydrogen crystals. I'm excited though. What if the next planet that we go to, or the next system, has a paradise planet. Like, how fortunate would we be to just be able to have that? Oh, nice. That's handy too. Some condensed carbon. If you've played No Man's Sky for a while, you remember like these crystals, they had like a different name almost every update, and it was kind of hard to follow. You're just like, well, I guess we're doing this now. I'll go ahead and I'll take some of these out. Kind of go for a little bit of realism. Like I need to clear my my takeoff space. I'm so excited too about there's so much stuff that's been added to the game that I haven't even had a chance to really dig into it. So I'm excited to like check out all the new like Sentinel ships and all the different add-ons and everything. So we are charging the hyperdrive. Heck yeah, let's go. This is our last takeoff. We have no more launch thrusters, but we're gonna go and we're gonna head to a different star system. Interstellar travel. Browse nearby systems or available routes to choose your next destination. Let's go to the galaxy map for the first time. Oh yeah. All right, so there's a couple of like we can do free explore, we can do galactic core, and I am gonna do like free explore. That does not look very promising. That looks promising. That's got a lot of systems in it. How many does it have? Looks like it's the right thing. I could travel a little bit farther. It's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 5 planets. This one has 6. Oh yeah, I see. It's got a bigger planet with some moons. This looks like pretty promising. This looks pretty promising. Let's go ahead and warp to this. Let's go. I love like the warp animations. I don't know. I mean, I remember when you didn't have the ship in them and they were super basic, but they've come so long. They've come such a long way. What will we find in this star system? The Lumache system. 4 planets and 2 moons. Corvax, mathematical, adequate, trivial. Uh-oh. Ship monitoring system reports error. Guiding system malfunction. Searching for other routes. Searching. Obtained. Destination in 16, 16, 16, 16, 16 kilo light seconds. That's a long ways. Sure. Let's go. Plotting route. Fuel source detected. Follow starship automatic guidance. I really like that too. You know, ooh, that looks pretty. That looks pretty. What are you? An irradiated planet. What's your favorite biome? I mean, I know a lot of people like paradise planets, obviously, right? Who doesn't love a paradise planet? Ooh, got some storms here. A fiery planet, another hot planet. This is let's get a good look at this planet here. It's kind of blue. Is it a cold planet? So I'm always kind of fascinated with the irradiated planets. I feel like they're kind of the most dangerous. Certainly I can point at the right thing. I almost had it. You got to get it just right sometimes. Oh, an airless planet. Interesting. And then you got a moon here. All right, so we'll check out that moon here in a bit. There's also the space station. Ooh, is this what I think it is? It is. Oh my gosh, we found our first paradise planet. Okay. All right. I don't have any launch fuel, so I need to go and dock to the space station first. But we found a paradise planet. These are just so cool. How they redesigned the space stations is just so cool. Yeah. Okay, so I need some launch fuel. You can kind of consider that like you don't necessarily need launch fuel, like it will boost you automatically. I do need to do more missions. They don't have any work for me, and that's okay. What do we have at the Galactic Trading Terminal? We got some decent things. I am very low on funds, so I don't have much, but I can sell some goop for a nominal fee. I can sell silicate powder, carbon, I could sell the rusted metal. I got some starship inventory, not much though. Gold, ion batteries, that's helpful. So I'm just gonna have to grind for those materials. Ooh, topography. What's up, my man? Cartographer? I don't really know if they're a man, honestly. Cartographic entity. I I will purchase a random map. Or do I have specific charts? I do. I can do distress signal, planetary chart for new products, inhabited outpost, alien cartographic data for ancient artifact site. Oh, I can do dig sites and exosuit upgrades. I kind of want to do this because sometimes distress signals can have some damaged ships, and you can get lucky. You can get lucky just to repair some ships, but oh man, these are pretty looking. Oh, these are pretty looking. Oh my man, what do you got? What is this? How much you gonna say? Oh yeah, definitely it's an A class. And I definitely can't afford it. I definitely can't afford it. I'll have to politely refuse. Another day. I love the designs of the ships. After a while, in No Man's Sky, you end up just having boatloads of money. I also like the explorer ships. Like they're really handy when it comes to exploring. I know they're explorer class, but they typically offer good amounts of hyperdrive range typically, or they're highly maneuverable. It's a B class, and I know it's way out of my price range, but hey, a commit can dream, right? A commit can dream. There's all kinds of stuff to do at space stations. It's so awesome. What do we got up here? It's a guild member, but I can also interact with some folks. Oops. Did not mean to discharge my thrusters. I don't know what you're saying, but please tell me. I'll learn a trade symbol. Nanites. Excellent. We'll talk to this priest entity. Yep. I don't know a thing you're saying. Please tell me. I'll learn another trade symbol. This code entity, this coder. What language do you think the Korvax are programmed in? Do you think it's like something wild like HTML? I remember that this used to be like one of the only ways to learn dialects, other than like those speech trash cans. Teach me all of the words. Since these guys are kind of technological, it really makes sense to have, get some technology words out of them. See, we're already starting to understand more things. Like you can learn quite a few words here. We'll do Korvax symbol, echoes, and we got this Viking. I don't know whether they look more like sharks or, ooh, we have a Viking effigy. Nice. Well, that's helpful. They're all like got, grunty type of language. Help me out with some words, my friend. Trade, give. That's a really good thing. So if you've never played No Man's Sky before, you can find like little outposts and stuff, and sometimes it'll have you say, it'll ask you to give or something, some kind of an item, and hopefully you have it on hand. It's really helpful. But yeah, I'm excited. By the time y'all get to this, I'll probably have quite a few videos out already. I scheduled them out, and if you've been watching since like the very first one, hi. I'm glad that you're here. Give me another technology symbol. How many technology symbols are there? I honestly forget like how many words there are in the different languages, but the fact that there's different languages, like there's Korvax, Viking, and then Gek, and then there's also Atlas too. And Atlas, man, I don't know, like they programmed the Atlas language to just be wild. Whoa. Learn the Korvax word for scan. And how? What up? Have I talked to everybody here? I've already talked to you. Ooh, what'd I get? Scholar, I learned 15 words. I'm hooked on phonics, babe. Oh, I learned 20 words, so I got 2 in 1. Nice. I had to have learned quite a few. Hello, envoy. I don't have anything yet, but I suppose we probably should do our mission so we can kind of progress in the storyline and get some more money. And I'll have to refuel. Oh, man. Hello, gorgeous. The Anvil of Melody. Did y'all know that you can scan ships? Like if you're like camping out at a trading post, and if y'all are curious, like if y'all want to know how to find S-class ships and stuff like that, I knew some tricks. I was able to do it. It takes a while to do it, but when it happens, oh man, is it great. Doesn't No Man's Sky just look absolutely gorgeous? Oh, I have to do the mission. I have to do the mission. I'm so excited. I don't know when it happens, like when you first start the game, but when you get a freighter, oh, it's a beautiful thing. It is such a beautiful thing. Boom, flying through rings like it ain't nothing. But I can't believe that we found a paradise planet. Whoa. Okay, this planet is already very weird. Look at that though. Oh yeah. Ain't No Man's Sky just so pretty. It's so pretty in like the weirdest way. Okay, this planet obviously has lots of holes, and I cannot land in those holes. Wow, that is just gorgeous. All right, so what's gonna happen in our next adventure, we're about to find out. And if y'all been enjoying the series, I've been enjoying making it. Please give me a big old thumbs up. Let me know what you think so far, and I'll see you for the next one. Until next time, we're gonna check out what the heck this is, and I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.